Why is today, July 3rd, the best time to sell your home? Stay tuned and I'll tell you.
You better get fired up!
If you have the ability to sell today, 6 months from now, or 12 months from now, it's important to find that time that you feel will be best to lure in the most amount of buyers. Right now is unquestionably that time, but the question is, why? But before we get into that, if you're watching this on YouTube, please get down there and hit that subscribe button. Now, I know what you're thinking. The world seems like it's on fire lately. We're dealing with COVID-19, civil protests, record unemployment claims. It's wild out there. So how in the heck is this the best time to sell? All right, so let's rewind. Let's go back 3.5 months to mid-March. If we do a little bit of research on the MLS or multiple listing service, you'll see that in Port St. Lucie, there were over 1,300 residential properties for sale. At that time, it was considered a strong seller's market. I mean, the homes were selling in under 40 days on average. That's pretty fast. Now, fast forward to today. 3.5 months ago, there were over 1,300. Today, there are just over 1,000. That is a whopping 20% reduction. That's huge. So think about it. 3 months ago, you might have been competing with 12 homes in your price and neighborhood, and that was a strong seller's market, but now you're only competing with 9 or 10. It's crazy, right? So you can believe, feel, and think whatever you want, but when we crunch that math, there is so little inventory right now that homes are selling fast. So let me give you a few facts, stories, whatever you want to call them, from my clients over the last 2 to 3 months. Out of my last 10 transactions, 7 of them either had multiple offers on them, or the day after we went pending, offers were coming in. In the last couple weeks, for every 10 properties that buyers are emailing me asking me to view, 5 of them have been sold since I sent them that initial email. In most cases, that email was sent 1 to 2 days ago. And 3 of my last 10 transactions included what's called an escalation clause. An escalation clause gives the seller an even higher selling price if they can prove to the buyers that they had other high-priced offers. So, what is the takeaway here? Most people who eventually sell kind of start on the fence, right? They're in that gray area. They're not sure if and when they want to put their home on the market. So if that kind of sounds like you right now, and you've kind of been tossing around the idea of moving on to another home, this right now is the strongest market I've seen in a long time. Your favorite local realtor will likely be more than happy to stop over and give you a market analysis on your property. That market analysis will give you a great idea of what you can sell for and what the net in your pocket will be at closing. This will allow you to make a better, more educated decision moving forward, which obviously makes that decision so much easier. Now, if you're on Florida's Treasure Coast and you appreciate massive amounts of online marketing and a big bald head, I would love to come over and review your home's value with you at any time. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you want more great real estate tips and recommendations, feel free to stop on over and visit my Facebook business page, The Joe Rosen Show, or head on over to Instagram and follow me at The Joe Rosen Show. All right, thanks again for joining me, and you guys stay fired up.